Hey you all, and good morning. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north. More specifically, we are in Mason, Ohio. More specifically than that, we are here at Kings Island. Now 2 days ago, we were at Six Flags Great America in Gurnee, Illinois. Yesterday, we were in Sandusky, Ohio at Cedar Point. And today, I wanted to do three amusement parks in 3 days, and today we are here at Kings Island. Of course, part of the Cedar Fair chain, much like Cedar Point, and I guess at some point Six Flags and the Cedar Fair parks are going to be merging. So some way it's all under the same umbrella here. But today we're going to be here at Kings Island, seeing what is new. Kings Island is a park that I did go to several times growing up, so a little bit of nostalgia mixed in here. So please follow me. See the banner there? It says Camp Snoopy, now open. Now, of course, a lot of the Cedar Fair parks have Camp Snoopies as kind of their section for younger children. But apparently, this is a brand new Camp Snoopy here at Kings Island. Now, the past 2 days, we have entered to carousels, but here at Kings Island, you enter and see that giant, iconic Eiffel Tower there. They actually have a Eiffel Tower at Kings Dominion as well, which is the sister park to Kings Island. Oh no, this is alarming and upsetting over here. What is this Grain and Grill International Kitchen? This used to be a Skyline chili. It was kind of a tradition. Whenever I came out here to Kings Island, I got myself some Skyline chili. We are in the greater Cincinnati area. So yeah, I'm devastated. The Skyline chili is gone here at Kings Island. Over here we have the Kings Island Trading Company. You can check here and see what new merch they have for this year. Yeah, it looks like they're selling some Camp Snoopy merch to celebrate the arrival of Camp Snoopy to Kings Island. And here is your Camp Snoopy merch. You have Snoopy wearing his camp hat there. You get your own camp counselor hat there as well. And and a Camp Snoopy candle. I wonder if that smells like an amusement park. Kind of like a piney, like a soapy pine smell. I do really like these classic posters here. Some of the different attractions, and here we have Phantom Theater. This is actually an extinct dark ride here at Kings Island. Never got a chance to ride this. The dark ride has been different things over the years. It was like a Smurf ride when I was a kid. But never got a chance to ride Phantom Theater. Got some Eiffel Towers here in the gift shop. Those are Christmas ornaments. And then a snow globe there of that iconic Eiffel Tower. Actually have a great collection of roller coaster snow globes. There's the Beast, one of the most painful, horrific, and longest roller coasters in existence. But I do really like that, the snow globe there. What else do they have? They have Mystic Timbers in the snow globe. They have Orion, and this purple one here, the Banshee. I do love the roller coasters and snow globes. I think that's a great idea. There's one more over here, the Diamondback. Yeah, you can see here this fountain in front of the Eiffel Tower has dancing waters. Pretty beautiful entrance area here at Kings Island. It's a candy shop down here, La Casa de Dulces, and I really like to have Don Quixote here, a statue of Don Quixote. And what is Don Quixote's sidekick name? I forget the name of his sidekick there. If you know the sidekick of Don Quixote, leave a comment in the comments section. Yeah, the Eiffel Tower there. Usually I start the day by going to the top of the Eiffel Tower, having a look around, but it does look like it is not operating today. Sometimes if there's, you know, rain coming or storm, possible storm, they will shut it down because, you know, it's like a giant lightning rod. And here in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower, we have a topiary Liberty Bell. You can tell it's the Liberty Bell because it has a little crack there made of plants. I feel like ever since I went and saw the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia, I've just been noticing it everywhere. See the topiary clock here. And I think in the past they actually had the date in plants. I just imagine that was a lot of work moving around and replanting every day. So maybe they've eliminated that part of the clock. There is the backlot stunt coaster there. It's actually a pretty fun ride. It's got like some fire and some other fun effects. Now it looks like they are preparing for the Kings Island Food and Wine Festival. Unfortunately, it does not look like it has begun yet. I guess they're still in preparation. Although this area here looks pretty fun. They have like all these miniature Eiffel Towers spread out amongst the festival grounds. And the Carousel isn't necessarily their centerpiece, but here, right next to the Eiffel Tower, they do have a grand carousel. And what a grand carousel it truly is. All right, and let's find our horse. These outside horses, they do not go up and down. Let's get one that actually moves here. This one has his initials here. J, or is his name Imp? Is this Imp or IMP? I don't know. I'll hop aboard Imp here. Yeah, just me and my buddy Imp here running around in a circle. That'll do, Imp. That'll do. So now we are entering Planet Snoopy, but I guess within the Planet Snoopy lies a camp known as Camp Snoopy, brand new here in 2024. This is Woodstock's Whirlybirds here on this elevated track, and I believe this technically is the world's mildest roller coaster. It goes about 5 miles per hour. It has no drops or sharp curves, just gently glides around on top of a steel roller coaster track. And it sounds like they play a little bit of Snoopy jazz music inside. And here is the teeny tiny Great Pumpkin Coaster. Oh, I tell you, these kid coasters are actually probably the roughest coasters in the park. Oh, here is the Peanuts Showplace, saying they're having meet and greets with some of the Peanuts characters. So let's go see who we can come across in here. We pass by Snoopy's doghouse here and head inside the Peanuts Showplace. Linus! How you doing, Linus? You got your blanket there? Oh, gotta have that blanket with you. Security blanket, if you will. Mind if I get in here with you? Oh, look at him smile. So in addition to being a place where you can meet characters, there's actually kind of a selfie museum in here where you can pose with the Peanuts characters. All right, so what do you kids want to do today? Just hang out? listen to some melancholy jazz music, maybe dance a little bit at the end. Sounds like a fun day. Hey, Snoopy. Snoop's up, Surfy. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, wait a minute. There's bubbles. Look at that. I wasn't expecting to be showered in bubbles when I was hopping aboard this World War I fighter plane. Wow, things got intense in here. It's bubbles still coming down, but you know, this harkens back to a simpler time, back when you could get psychiatric help for only 5 cents. Oh, these bubbles are still coming. But there is one ride here in Planet Snoopy that doesn't quite fit in with the rest of the theme. That is Boo Blasters on Boo Hill, their interactive dark ride. But let's go blast some ghosts. See a very spooky queue in here. That creepy chandelier hanging with spider webs. Well, here we are in our chariot. Oh wait. Headed into the haunted forest. Got my blaster here. We're gonna really try to blast us some ghosts on, what's this? Aim here. I guess we gotta practice. Okay. I don't think that blaster, oh, okay. We're gonna try this other blaster. That other blaster didn't seem all that receptive. So this way to Boo Hill. I'm trying to hit some of these tombstones. All right, this blaster doesn't seem to be, oh wait, I think I just blasted. I think I oh yeah, I think I got one. There we go, yeah, this one's working. The vulture there. Your name here on this tombstone. Nothing like a good boo blasting ride here. This one actually cruises nice and slowly. It's a little easier to hit some of the targets. Ah, look at that mummy. Look at that super spooky mummy there. Oh, who's in that crypt? Some sort of crypt digging mon. Oh, look at that, the pirate skull. Into the portrait gallery here. There we go, you shoot these, and they turn into skeleton versions of themselves. There's General Ghostly. Okay, here we go. I believe at one point this was the Scooby-Doo ride, because you can see the flowers there on the blaster, and some of the props vaguely look like Scooby-Doo. Oh, come on. Oh no, suit of armors are attacking. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Into the haunted kitchen. Now watch out. Oh, here we're headed into the ghostly dining room. Oh, there's a skull under that tray. There's a ghost turkey over there. Oh, there we go. The ghost chef had a skull in his hand. The ghostly couple in their bed here. Let's see if we can wake them up. Wake up, skeletons. Skeletons are gonna sleep in today. Oh, jeez. That rattly attic door. Oh, look. Look at this guy being chased. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Oh, into the parlor. Some ghost moving around over there. Oh, jeez. Oh, did you make the head spin there? Oh, you can see the Phantom playing.
My Phantom music.
I was listening to my Phantom music. Oh, look, there's a trumpet player popping out of the top. It says keep out. See the basement rattling. Oh, there's Nosferatu. Oh, what was that guy in there? Oh, watch out. The boxes. This is the scare tonic. I've hit a fair amount of targets, better than usual.
No scare tonic for you.
No scare tonic for me.
From my home, blasters. Go ahead and try.
Oh, where are we going? Oh no! We're in the super creepy skeleton room. Look at all these super spooky skeletons here. Oh, these ones thrashing around, reaching at me, trying to pull me to my death. Oh yeah. The skeletons definitely up the scariness level. Oh, there he is. There's Bucifer. The evil Bucifer. Oh yeah, we defeated him. We just yelled, no! So, all right, my scoreboard. Let's check. I got 1,260 points. That actually, oh wow, I'm a master blaster. I reached the highest level. It's amazing. Wow, for me, that's kind of a major accomplishment. I've been playing these Sally Corporation makes these different ghost shooting rides that have different names depending on the different parks. I'm always really bad at them. I always get really low scores. I'm usually at the very bottom. And somehow this one, I don't know, I think this one moved a little slower, cruised a little easier, gave me maybe a little more time to aim, but I reached the top score on Boo Blasters. So I'm certainly not going to retire. I'm still going to be enjoying the Boo Blaster rides, but I never thought I'd actually reach that peak. This is cause for celebration on this channel. We're from the dark realms of Boo Blaster. We head back into Planet Snoopy. So it does appear that we have transferred from the greater world of Planet Snoopy into Camp Snoopy. As you see Snoopy here wearing his camp counselor outfit. This is Woodstock's air rail here. It's a little hanging coaster here. Oh, there they go. Now my drink pass, my Cedar Fair drink pass does work here at Kings Island. So I think I'll grab a drink here at Pigpen's Mess Hall. Now they just had a limited selection of drinks here. Some of the stops at Cedar Point actually had the freestyle Coke machines. So a little bit less of a selection here than Cedar Point. I had to go with the old Diet Coke. Unfortunately, the brand new roller coaster, the Snoopy's Soapbox Racer, is not currently open. It looks like it is open for the season, but looks like maybe they're experiencing some downtime. You know what they say, card subject to change. You see they got Franklin up there making the announcements. Looks like kind of a slingshot coaster, kind of like Good Gravy. It pulls you back there, spins you around, shoots you up there, and then probably go backwards through the course. So yeah, a very similar design to the Good Gravy at Holiday World, although this is more probably more twirly. But yeah, we may not get a chance to ride it today. Again, card subject to change. Looks like we got a flume here. This is Charlie Brown's Rushing River Log Ride. There's Charlie Brown with his oars over here at the Camp Snoopy Boathouse. Oh, here comes a log. See how soggy this is. Oh, that's only mildly soggy. Now this is Mystic Timbers. It's a roller coaster here, but I kind of like the theming. See this spooky tree here on the sign. They've got this ominous music playing, and yeah, like a wrecked car out front. My interest is piqued, so I think I can't film on the ride, but I think I'm gonna hop aboard this, and I'll let you guys know what this is like.
Welcome back, great truck. How was that ride? Now, exit off to your right. Have a
Okay, so Mystic Timbers was quite a surprise. So it's a wooden roller coaster, which normally aren't themed very strongly, and it's an intense wooden roller coaster. You're blasting, you're feeling. I don't know why I keep getting on wooden roller coasters. So they rattle my brain every time I get on them. So you're getting flung up, a lot of airtime, a lot of curves, a lot of very snaky roads. As you're going up the first lift hill, though, there's like announcements going on. Like these speakers are saying, "Don't go there, don't go up there. It's dangerous up there." Like warning you as you're going up the hill. So you go on this intense roller coaster, up and down, blah blah blah, getting whipped around. It's a wood roller coaster, so it's super intense. And then it says, "Don't go into the shed." And you come across this shed that it's warned you about, and you go into the shed. It's this creepy lighting. It looks like you're entering a haunt. There's like this dark, creepy lighting. You can't really see what's going on. And then suddenly, a radio flicks on in the darkness. You see it light up. An old style radio with a cassette in it, and it plays "Total Eclipse of the Heart" by Bonnie Taylor. Like, wait, what? So singing along with it. Yay! I was in utter shock that I'm just sitting here in this spooky room after a wooden roller coaster, listening to "Total Eclipse of the Heart," and then the train lurches forward, and a projection of a big tree monster lunges at you from the wall, and I'm like, "What was that? That was that." I don't even know. I love "Total Eclipse of the Heart." I think that's a great touch for. I think they just play it on every roller coaster. Oh, here comes the train. So we got off Mystic Timbers. We're right here at the train. Let's see if we can have time to hop aboard. All right, I think we made it. Hop aboard the train here.
The train will straighten out, go over a trestle. When you're in the middle of that trestle, you're 100 feet above the ground.
Playing Rocky Top in Ohio. Never thought I'd hear it. Oh, look at this. Suddenly we're in the Smokies. You can see a black bear peeking out of the woods. Said that this is Jeff, the crossing guard here.
The train was straight.
All right, we're headed into the old West town here.
The dog used to wave to us, but I think they unplugged him. The race broke.
Horse there in front of the inn, and the train conductor said that the guy or the pappy there with the dog used to wave, but he waves no longer. The saloon and the jail over there. There's someone peeking out back there out of the mine, and another cowpoke here at the blacksmith shop.
Ice water free. Any concession stand where there's an attendant, they'll give you a small cup in the rear.
And that's the shed there. It's the shed from Mystic Timbers that contains a tree monster and a radio that plays "Total Eclipse of the Heart." And it looks like we are lurching back into the station. Okay, and as we exit the train, I noticed this. So pro tip here, if you have the drink pass, come over to the train. They have the Coca-Cola Freestyle machines. Let's get us a drink. Oh, except it's closed. Dang it. Well, when it's open, this would be a good tip. A very soggy river ride. I saw people coming off this ride completely drenched. Oh yeah, you see the water cannons down there blasting them. And these cannons, these different colored cannons, are actually connected to these different boxes here. You put a coin in these boxes and it'll blast out of that cannon, soaking the people on the raft. So it's $3 for two of these cool old school Kings Island arcade tokens. I think I'm gonna hang on to one of them for my collection, but let's put the other one to work blasting someone. All right, I'm gonna stand by here with the yellow cannon and wait for a victim. So insert the coin and then press, when it turns green, it's ready to fire. So we'll load it up there. Okay, it's green. So wait for a good opportunity.
Bro got me.
Oh, I just got him a little bit. I didn't get a direct hit. Okay, I was ashamed of my miss, so I got two more tokens here at the white cannon. All right, we're gonna have to time it pretty carefully here. Okay, waiting here with my finger on the trigger. Oh no, I accidentally fired it. Actually fired it, no one was there. You gotta be very careful. You gotta be very careful when you hit that, when you get your finger too close to that trigger, you might accidentally hit it. It's like heat sensitive or something. Oh, I've wasted several dollars already, and I've not even made anyone wet. All right, I'm gonna keep my hand away from it because I don't want to accidentally trigger it. Let's wait for someone to come by here. Oh, here comes someone.
Hey, yo.
All right, wait for them to get lined up here right in front of the white cannon. Let's see. And now, there we go. I got that one guy in the face a little bit.
Yo, my family's next. What do you think I should pick?
Headed back over into Camp Snoopy. We're gonna check on that soap derby coaster and see if it's open. All right, so good news. It looks like Snoopy's Soapbox Racers, the newest ride in the park, is back open. You can see up there. You can see them pulling back, getting ready to launch. So it looks like from the station there, they get pulled back, they get slung forward, do a loop-de-loo here. And yeah, it kind of reminds me of Good Gravy from Holiday World, how it pulls you back. Then you reach the spike up there, go up the spike, then it looks like, yeah, they roll back through the ride from whence they came. It seems like the Good Gravy model, pretty popular. Yes, them rolling back into the station there. So yeah, the newest ride here at Kings Island. So of course I can't film my actual ride, but let's hop aboard.
And the winner is
Our chariot awaits. So good news and bad news. Good news is I got on the ride. There was very little wait, got right on. The bad news is right before we started blasting forward, it started pouring rain. So, oh my gosh, they're still running. It's actually lightening up a little now, but right as I got on, the rain just started coming down. And then they lifted us up to the hill where the rain was pouring on us. They shot us forward and like rain was pelting me in the face, making the ride probably way more intense than it's even supposed to be. So I'm like, the rain in my face. And then go up the spike and then come back down. And then I got a little more rain at the end when it went kind of halfway back up the launch. So a very soggy ride, but probably it's like completely stopped raining now. It rained just long enough for me to be on the ride and experience it in the rain. This is ridiculous. Here's the Dodgems. I believe that Dodgem is actually the traditional name for bumper cars. I think they were originally called Dodgems, and then the bumper car name came later. Oh, it looks like there's a massive traffic jam in here. There's too many empty bumper cars. People are having a hard time moving around. Here is the Kings Island monster. We saw the monster yesterday. At Cedar Point, it was brightly colored. But here at Kings Island, you have a sleek black monster. And I'm breathing a huge sigh of relief. Apparently Skyline Chili was not removed from the park. It was just simply moved to a new location within the park. And yes, I think I'm gonna have to grab myself some Skyline Chili. And we can dine under the Eiffel Tower here at the Skyline Chili Pavilion. So for anyone not familiar with Cincinnati chili, not only does it have a very distinct flavor, but it is served on top of noodles and with a pile of cheese on top. This is what they call a three-way. I guess the three ways are noodles, chili, and cheese. The only downside is the theme park Skyline Chili doesn't have a full menu, so you can't get Cholitos, which are one of my favorite fast food items. It's a burrito made with Cincinnati chili and sour cream and cheese. And then the Skyline also normally has a dish where it's like 2 hot dogs smothered in chili, smothered in cheese in a bowl. I love to get that as well. Sometimes just a bowl of chili. Here you can just get chili dogs and the three-way. But I'm not complaining. I do love a good three-way. Look at that. Always try to stop at Skyline whenever I'm in the Cincinnati area. So delicious. The chili has such an amazing flavor. I've said before that I thought it was cinnamon was the secret ingredient, but people have told me that it's not cinnamon, it's something else. I forget what they say it is. They say there's no cinnamon in there, but man, it is one of my favorite dishes in the States. And here at Kings Island, I'm a proud member of the Clean Plastic Chili Bowl Club. These folks here having a nice, relaxing scramble on the old scrambler. Actually, this scrambler looks like it gets a little bit of velocity to it. Not all scramblers are created equal. So this is my first time seeing this section here. This is Adventure Port. I think it debuted last year. We have a cantina over here as the dining option. Okay, and in this Coca-Cola building here, it looks like they actually do have some freestyle machines, so we can use our drink pass to get a freestyle drink. All right, let's see what sort of options we have here at the old freestyle machines. Okay, so it looks like they are currently out of the sugar-free Minute Maid drinks. But they actually do have a lot of sugar-free options here. Let's try some Barks root beer, some zero sugar root beer. Do they have so they just have Barks and Barks vanilla. Let's see, they have zero sugar Barks cream soda as well. Okay, so they have different flavors of cream soda here. Let's get us some orange Barks cream soda. I remember Barks root beer from when I was a kid. I didn't know it was still around. That doesn't look very orange. I said it didn't look very orange, but I think that was just the cream section was the white part mixing with the orange cream soda. Now I heard somewhere that cream soda has no actual definition. That it really can mean anything, and that different things are sold as cream soda that are completely different flavors. I've never had Barks orange cream soda. I've never had zero sugar Barks orange cream soda either. Okay, so that's basically a creamsicle, which makes sense because a creamsicle is orange mixed with ice cream. So orange cream soda equals a drinkable creamsicle. I used to love creamsicles when I was a kid. Don't have them all that often anymore. It's pretty good. We have a pretty fun Olmec head here. I'm a big fan of giant Olmec heads. And then the Soul Spin right here, Soul S-O-L, which means sun. So like a maybe giant spinning sun of some sort. Okay, the Soul Spin beginning to spin here. Let's see, okay, there we go. It's lifting up, the giant arm, lifting it up here. So like I said, it's Soul Spin, like the sun. It's colored like the sun. Maybe kind of the shape of the sun there. Oh, looks like it's picking up. Oh, it's going up higher. They're going up to the sun, maybe. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's outstretching.
Go upside down, give me an oh yeah.
He said, "Are you ready to go upside down?" Say, "Oh yeah." So apparently they are. Okay, this thing just keeps going up. Oh, there we go. That kind of looks like, yeah, that kind of looks like a big sun there. Yeah, you can see kind of almost like a more intense version of a Ferris wheel. The people are twirled in a sun-like pattern. I do like the theming in this area. I think, you know, adding a little bit of flavor like this goes a long way in a theme park. See a little port over here, a little boat in the water called the Pescador, which that means fisherman. Oh yeah, you can see there's a Viking boat flying out over the river back behind it. So this ride over here is called Cargo Loco, and my Spanish isn't great, but I believe that means crazy luggage. Okay, so Cargo Loco is like a teacup ride, but it is themed after barrels of supplies. See, cane sugar there, cacao beans, limes, potatoes, pinto beans, kerosene. You don't want to get that mixed up with your pintos. Oh, tequila. There's actually a barrel full of tequila. Every kid has dreamed of riding around in a wood barrel full of tequila. This is an interesting theme. This is an interesting take on the teacup ride. This is Congo Falls here. It looks very soggy. Oh yeah. Look at this bridge here. I know you actually get more wet standing on the bridge watching the ride than you do actually on the ride. I remember learning this the hard way when I was a child. Thought I was just gonna get a bird's eye view of the water ride. Had no idea that it could possibly affect me, and I was almost knocked over by a wave of water. Okay, here it comes. We've got some people clustering here on the bridge. Let's see. Oh, they didn't get the worst of it. Oh, look at this. That's a person right there being pulled back and dropped. Oh, where'd they go? There they are. There they are, flying to the air. That's probably one of those rides that I just literally will never be able to do. That terrifies me on a different sort of level. I have this topiary beer mug out here in front of the German Fest House. Let's see, it sounds like there's some live music inside. Let's check it out. just a note, they did not have any pressed pennies. 2024 is the year of the pressed penny here on the Carpetbagger channel, but they did not have any pressed pennies here. They did have some at Cedar Point. They did not have any at Great America. It does appear, it is kind of a theme, especially after the pandemic. Theme parks are going cashless. So I think with a lot of that, they're getting rid of the old coin-operated pressed penny machines. But, so I don't know, maybe they will bring them back as credit card machines at some point. But right now, they have no pressed pennies here at Kings Island. But we have done it. We have done 3 amusement parks in 3 days. We have done Six Flags, Great America, Cedar Point, and Kings Island, all in the span of 3 days. I'm exhausted, and I am heading home at least for a few days. But definitely appreciate you guys coming along with me on this trip. If you do like these videos, please subscribe. I travel around the country, film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun random stuff. If you'd like to help support the channel in other ways, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more gets you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also selling enamel pins in the Etsy shop. We're trying to get some additional merchandise in the Etsy shop as well. Also doing personalized messages on Cameo. If you want to send a message to a friend, a family member, yourself, all that information is in the description of this video, and all that helps keep this train on the track, this boat in the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.